I am your physics faculty from QLS Academy. Today we are going to study about earthquakes and its causes. So let's start with our lesson. What is an earthquake? An earthquake is a sudden shaking or trembling of the earth lasting for a very short time. And what are its causes? It is caused by a disturbance deep inside the earth's crust. Okay? In fact, earthquakes occur all the time, all over the earth, and they are not even noticed. These are minor earthquakes, that's why they are not recognized. But the major earthquakes, they are recognized well. But the major earthquakes, they are recognized well. But they are much less frequent. बहुत कम होते हैं ये वाले earthquakes. Now, they can cause immense damage. जो major earthquakes होते हैं, they can cause immense damage to buildings, bridges, dams and people. They can be a great loss to life and property. They can cause floods, landslides, tsunamis and what not. A very well-known example is the major tsunami occurred in the Indian Ocean on 26th of December 2004. आप सबको पता होगा, अपने पेरेंट्स से सुना होगा कभी. Okay, now उस tsunami में क्या हुआ था? In that tsunami, all the coastal areas around the ocean suffered huge losses, like really huge losses. So this was all about earthquakes. Okay, now what are earthquakes and how they can destroy everything around? ये तो हमने पढ़ लिया. Now let's come to our subtopic of the earthquakes, जो कि क्या है? The causes of earthquakes. क्या causes होते हैं इनके? Okay, well, some people say that the earth is balanced on the horn of a bull, and when the bull shifts it to the other horn, an earthquake takes place. Like really? How could it be true? Well, obviously it's not. We are now going to study the real reasons of earthquakes in this chapter. ये सारी चीज़ें actually they are not the reasons. Okay? Now आप इस image में देखो. This is the structure of earth. Okay. Can you see there is an inner core? एक yellowish, whitish yellow color का है. That is the inner core and it is in the most deep portion of earth. Okay? उसके ऊपर आप थोड़ा आओगे तो you'll see there is a outer covering. जो core है हमारा उसको एक cover कर रही है outer covering. Then उसके बाद हमारी आती है mantle. ये जो है हमारी थर्ड लेयर है. ठीक है, फर्स्ट, सेकेंड, थर्ड. और फिर उसके बाद सबसे ऊपर वाली लेयर कौन सी देख रहे हो आप, जो कि एकदम ब्लूइश कलर और रेड के ऊपर वाली है, दैट इज नोन एज क्रस्ट. क्रस्ट हमारी सबसे टॉप वाली लेयर होती है. ओके, सो दिस वाज द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ अर्थ. नाउ वी नो दैट द ट्रेमोर्स आर कॉज्ड बाय द डिस्टर्बेंसेस इन द डीपेस्ट लेयर. ट्रेमोर्स कैसे होते हैं? जो डीपेस्ट लेयर्स में जो डिस्टर्बेंस होती हैं उसके वजह से वो कॉज होते हैं. ठीक है. The outermost layer of the earth is not in one piece. It is fragmented. Fragmented मतलब टुकड़ों में, हिंदी में उसको टुकड़ों में बोलते हैं. ठीक है. Each fragment is called a plate. वो हर एक टुकड़ा जो होता है ना लेयर का, उसको हम एक प्लेट बोलते हैं. Okay? And all these plates are in continual motion. ये अर्थ के अंदर जितनी भी प्लेट्स हैं, they are in continuous motion. वो all the time motion में रहती है. When they brush past one another, or a plate goes under another due to collision, they cause disturbances in the earth crust. जैसे आप देख रहे हो ये थोड़ा थोड़ा कंटिन्यूअल मोशन में कर रही है, बट अगर ये थोड़ी डिस्टर्ब हो गई तो कोलिजन होता है इनके बीच में. दिस डिस्टर्बेंस इज एन earthquake on the surface of earth. ये जो डिस्टर्बेंस होती है ना, ये surface of earth पे समझ आती है. Like you can see in this image, like how they are brushing and how they are colliding. Okay. Now, apart from this tremors on the earth can also be caused when a volcano erupts or a meteor hits the earth or an underground nuclear explosion is carried out. ये सारे के सारे tremors इन सारी चीज़ों में हो सकते हैं. Okay? However, most earthquakes are caused by the movement of Earth's plates. Since earthquakes are caused by the movement of plates, the boundaries of the plates are the weak zones where the earthquakes are more likely to occur. ये जो boundaries होती है ना, ये सबसे weakest zone होते हैं और यहाँ पर earthquake होने के chances बहुत बढ़ जाते हैं. These weak zones are known as seismic zones or fault zones. क्या होते हैं ये? Seismic and fault zones. This is a very important question that comes in exam. Seismic zone and fault zone, ये दोनों एक ही होते हैं. Okay, now in India, the areas most threatened are Kashmir, Western and Central Himalayas, the whole of the Northeast, Rann of Kutch, Rajasthan and the Indo-Gangetic Plain. ये जो areas होते हैं ये most threatened होते हैं. Some areas of South India also comes in the danger zone. इनको हम danger zones बोलते हैं. ठीक है? Now you can see the movement of Indian Earths placed here in this picture. ये आपके NCERT में भी है. आप देख रहे हो ये जो plates की movement हो रही है हर जगह से. The power of an earthquake is expressed in terms of magnitude on a scale called Richter scale. It's a very important statement. मैं फिर से repeat कर रही हूँ. The power of an earthquake is expressed in terms of a magnitude on a scale called Richter scale. ये बहुत important point होता है. What is a Richter scale question आता है. Really disruptive earthquakes can have magnitudes higher than 7. Like example, जो Bhuj and Kashmir earthquake थे ना, both Bhuj and Kashmir earthquake which happened had magnitude greater than 7.5. बहुत ज़्यादा magnitude के थे. ठीक है, तो ये सारे हुआ magnitude Richter scale के बारे में. Now let's study about an instrument called seismograph. देखते हैं seismograph क्या है. ये भी एक बहुत important topic है, सब topic है although, but important है. The tremors produce waves on the surface of earth. These are called seismic waves, as you know, अभी पढ़ा हमने. Now, the instrument in which these are recorded is called seismograph. और seismograph दिखता कैसे? ऐसे. It is a vibrating rod which starts vibrating when the tremors occur. ठीक है, जैसे ही tremor occur होता है ये vibrate करने लगता है. A pen which is attached to it, कि देखो एक pen attached है, it records the seismic waves on a paper which moves under it. This is used to construct a complete map of the earthquake. This can also estimate its power to cause destruction. हम इसकी power भी estimate कर सकते हैं. Now ये सारा का सारा था हमारे instrument के ऊपर. अब हम अपने next topic पर आते हैं. That is very important topic which is protection against earthquake. It is important to take necessary precautions to protect ourselves against the earthquake. First of all, people living in seismic zones should be specially prepared. Buildings should be designed to withstand major tremors. Consult qualified architects. It is advisable to make the structure simple so that it is quake safe. Okay? Consult qualified architects and structural engineers. In highly seismic areas, the use of mud or timber is better than using heavy construction material. Keep roofs as light as possible. In case the structure falls, the damage will not be heavy. It is better if the cupboards and the shelves are fixed to the walls so that they do not fall easily. Be careful where you have wall clocks, photo frames, water heaters and etc. so that in the event of an earthquake, they do not fall on people. Next point, since some buildings may catch fire due to an earthquake, it is necessary that all buildings, especially tall buildings, have firefighting equipment in working order. The Central Building Research Institute, Roorkee, has developed know-how to make quake-resistant houses. In the event that an earthquake does strike, take the following steps to protect yourself. अगर earthquake आ गया तो take the following steps. The steps are, first, if you are at home, take shelter under a table and stay there till the shake stops. Stay away from tall and heavy objects that may fall on you. Next, if you are in bed, do not get up. Protect your head with a pillow. Next, if you are outdoors, find a clear spot away from buildings, trees and overhead power lines. Next, drop to the ground. Next, if you are in a car or a bus, do not come out. Ask the driver to drive slowly to a clear spot. Do not come out till the tremors stop. Okay, so these was all the steps you can do to prevent yourself from earthquake. So this was all for today. If you have any doubt or query, kindly go to the following link. Thank you.